good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night to everybody. I'm just hoping that I see many of you here today on our Monday Night Live. And also, if you're watching this as a video upload as usual, please do leave us your comments. Look which book I have with me today. This is A Brief History of Time, the updated and expanded 10th anniversary edition by Stephen Hawking. So I went to the library and I got this book. And this is one of the many books that we will be covering this month. I've got a cosmology sort of lineup for you this month. I am working on getting a few more cosmology books along with this book, which is of course written by a very, very famous author and physicist that we will get started with today. But before that, I will say hi to everybody. I will drink some ginger beer. I might brush my hair because it is kind of wet and I do have the hairbrush here with me. And somebody actually did request a get ready with me. So if that person pops up, then I will brush my hair as part of a GRWM. Grum. But if they don't, I will continue on and say hi to everybody who joins today. Welcome to the live. Welcome so much. Welcome to the video if you're watching this as a video upload. I just took a shower. I did go to the gym, but it was cut a little bit short because of some issues, but here I am, and it's 10:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that many of you will be joining right now, shortly. Hello, hello, indeed, hi. I am just gonna be chilling out and hanging out until I see you, and then I will start with the topic of the day, which is going to be a brief history of time. In fact, can I go like this? Can I show it to you? Sort of, maybe like that, maybe right like that. Exactly. That's going to be the book for the day / a few days. I think we will cover this for a few days at least, and I hope as I speak that you are watching many of my video clips and shorts, which feature, of course, the kitty cats who are, by the way, here with me, hanging out. We're all here together. Thank you, universe. And we are ready for you to join now with this live stream. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Please do feel free to put anything in the comments and I will read your username and your comment. Hello, Yarnaby12. Yarnaby12 says hi. Hello, hi. Luminify says hey. Hi. Hello, Luminify. Hello, FNS. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Yarnaby. Hello, Luminify. Hello, FNS. Hello, XX Noahs. Freddy XX. Hey. Hello. FNS. Hello. Just say yes. Oh, okay. Soul Ninja, I thought that was part of your username actually, the ring and the smiley, but it is not. In fact, I see it now. Soul Ninja says, hello, can I be your ninja? Hello, Soul Ninja, thank you so much for being here. Avi Vlogs says, how much hair big? How much hair big? Well, thank you so much for being in this live. Welcome. Can you please like the live? Can we get 20 likes, please? Welcome. How much hair big? I am not quite entirely sure exactly how many inches this is. Probably more than 14 because I've actually donated that many inches before, and this is longer. Sawyer Loves Morty says, I liked. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you. Real question is how much hair? Small, okay. Thank you so much for liking the live. Can we get 20 likes, please? Can everybody please tap the screen? See, this is my second phone, which is broken with a broken screen. And if you go like this on the screen, that would be most excellent. FNS, you hot. Okay, FNS, thank you so much. And thank you for being in the live. And can you please double tap on the screen? Has anybody ever told you? Soul Ninja, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Yay. I'm still just getting started. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Are you making a live stream tomorrow? Yes, I am going to be going live again tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow? Are you coming? And everybody, feel free to put something in the chat. I will read it out. And hopefully it's not too weird. Hopefully it's not too weird. V1PER's Creations says hi. Hi, Viper. If that's how you say it. Hi, Yarnaby. Yes, tomorrow I will be live in the afternoon. So if you have school or something, maybe afterwards you can see it. I think tomorrow in the afternoon I will be live. I may not be live in the nighttime. So if this time is too late for you, well, tomorrow you're in luck. I will be live in the afternoon. So I think that should work out. I think that should work out. How is everybody? Everybody, if you're comfortable sharing, where are you joining from? That will tell me the time zones. I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Anybody, any countries, any new countries in here? Any new time zones? I love Soul Ninja. Oh, very nice. Great. That's cool. That's cool that you like Soul Ninja. I might get started with the book. So if you're joining late, no worries. I can always recapitulate and go over the things again. Thank you for liking the live. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Suji. Suji's over here saying hi to me as I speak. She's trying to get my attention. Suji Mama is my girl kitty cat. And she is right here. She's right here. They got their dinner and they got their snacks and they're right here. They're all right here. Thank you, universe. Let's see. You're saying Soul Ninja says I'm from Japan. Hello, welcome to Japan. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'm gonna get started with the book of the day today, which is A Brief History of Time. So if you're seeing this live stream video upload later on as a video upload on under the live tab, please do watch the whole thing and leave your comments. I look forward to seeing your comments if you couldn't make it tonight. And I will get started and keep going, and I'll clip some of it so that some of the videos will come on as clips. And if you're joining late, you can always rewind to the beginning of the live to see the whole thing and see the full discussion. And if you're joining late, no worries, you can still chat and we will catch up. I might take little breaks in between the readings so that I can still see all your comments and read them out as they come in. Yay! I have a pledge to pick up tomorrow, so I have to go to sleep early, but I did subscribe and like I will be back later today. Thank you! You have a plush to pick up tomorrow. Oh, very nice. That's very exciting. Congrats on the new plush. Is that a blanket? And sleep early sounds good. Good night. Good night, Yarnaby. Anybody else want to say hi before I get started? ¿Cómo estás? Hello. Hello, Andrew. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Are you going to stay for the reading? Where are my mods? I don't see them yet today. One of them might be busy tonight, but I'm hoping that my UK mod is going to be joining, because sometimes I get interesting questions that they can help me with. ¿Cómo estás? Welcome, welcome everybody. Here's my ginger beer. See, this is something I didn't know existed. I have been drinking a lot of ginger ale, as you've seen on the channel. Somebody told me about ginger beer, and this is a non-alcoholic soft drink. So, indeed, it is quite exciting to drink this, because it tastes kind of different and kind of nice. Wait, how long is the live gonna be? This live will be like we're gonna be live for a while. We're still around if you want to stay on. We're still around. Ooh, and let me actually share the live. Thank you, Yarnaby. We will be live for like an hour. So, no worries. You can stay on and whatnot. Let me share the live actually on my channel. I always forget to do that, and I usually remember towards the end of the live, which is sad for me. This is just ginger beer that I'm drinking, which is not a beer. It is a non-alcoholic beverage. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, where's my live? And here is a brief history of time. So Yarnaby, have you been seeing my videos pop up? Have you been seeing my clips and shorts? Is that how you came to know about the channel, by the way? I'm just curious. So this book, by the way, is from it is written by Stephen Hawking. We will do a little bit of reading on Stephen Hawking as well. Hello, notification. Then, would you know it? This book came from a library that is not my local library. I got this book requested, and the neighborhood library, as in the next neighborhood library, sent this over to my library, and that's how I have it. So this book has been to some places. I will tell you where it's from. It's from the Boston Public Library System, and specifically it's coming from Chelsea, Massachusetts. So it is coming from Chelsea, Massachusetts to you today. By the way, can you see me and hear me okay, especially for the audio? This is a newer device, so I want to make sure that the audio is good. Notification says, I see. Well, if you would write that without any spelling mistakes, then I might believe it a little better. Varun says, where's Baji? Didn't see him in the last stream. He is here. Where are you, Baji? Right there. Do you see him? I was scrolling through live streams and I found your live stream and I thought it was looked interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Baji is right there behind me on the cat tree. He has had quite a long day. He got many meals and snacks, and he recently ate his dinner, and there was some cooking which was very interesting for the kitty cats today. So he is currently taking a rest because he eats quite a bit and loves to eat. Thank goodness, thank you God for all the blessings, such as Baji's eating. Touch wood. Now he is sleeping. See, right there on the cat tree behind me. These kitty cats do like my voice a lot. By the way, this channel got started, I was doing cat content, and then I realized that the kitty cats actually like my voice a lot. Like, they fall asleep to it. They find it to be soothing. So I started doing voiceover lives with some kind of content in the background, and now I myself am on the lives as well with my face and everything. But that's how it got started. He likes to sleep with my voice on. Indeed. Yes. Right there. So there's Baji. Who else? Who else is joining? And who else has a comment before I get started? / of course, keep on sending your comments and chat messages. I will read them in between. Of course, I usually try to read every chat message. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sending the emojis and things like that. And thank you for the other likes and whatnot. Your voice is perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Indeed. So this is a brief history of time by Stephen Hawking. So let me see. In the 10 years since its publication in 1988. So this was published in 1988. This is a booktubing kind of channel, a book talk, a booktuber, booktube kind of channel, along with the kitty cat content, physics and cosmology and astronomy kind of content channel. So we have discussed various books, and this is going to be one of them right here. This book is going to be one of them. And especially we've been covering a lot of books with physics and cosmology and astronomy topics in them. One of the astronomy books that we have extensively covered from is, of course, the Foundations of Astrophysics book that I've talked about a lot. I don't have it within arm's reach right now. It's on that coffee table behind me. But I have shown that book a lot as well. Today we will focus on this book, but I just wanted to mention that we do cover a lot of books and a lot of different content, especially under that umbrella of physics, astronomy, and cosmology. So thank you once more for being here. Thank you so much. And thank you for your support. Yarnaby says, I'm eating dynamite Dorito chips. Oh, how nice. Harper! Hello. Harper, are you able to stay for the live? Is it 8 p.m. for you, Harper? Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining, Harper. How are you? I think I've seen you on some of my premieres, but I'm seeing you live after a while. How are you doing? Yarnaby says while I'm watching. Very nice. Yay. I'm able to stay all night. It's 9:45. Okay, so you're just an hour behind me. I'm looking up at my microwave. Ooh, we got daylight savings yesterday, right? So our timings are a little bit shifted. So after a few more sips, I will start. Harper, did you see the book we're going to cover today? Okay. So this is the book we're covering by Stephen Hawking. In the 10 years since its publication in 1988, Stephen Hawking's book has become a landmark volume in scientific writing, with more than 9 million copies sold worldwide. That edition was on the cutting edge of what was then known about the nature of the universe. Suji Mama is right here. Here you can see. Ooh, actually, I'm going to share the live real quick. I keep forgetting. Hi, Saji Mama. Hi. So this is a brief history of time by Stephen Hawking. I'm going to give you a tidbit on the author first, and then we'll get started with the book material. Oh, Suji. Suji wants love. Hi, Saji Mama. Hi, Saji Mama. Thank you, Saji, for the rubs. Thank you, Sachi, for the rubs. See you next time, Yarnaby. Do you know what Lynx Point Siamese cats look like? I have one. Yes, I do know what Siamese cats look like. Indeed. That's exciting. Ooh, Harper, can you please like the live? Unless you did already. Yay. Yay. Hi, everybody. Please like and subscribe is what I said from my other phone. Thank you so much. And then can I share it? I'm going to share it on my channel. I just thank you. Thank you. Can we get 20 likes? I know there's only 6 people right now, but can we get 20 likes? Somehow. Can you share it? Can you share it? Can we get more likes? Yay. You got a phone? I did, yeah. You're currently, the live is happening on my new phone. It's a new refurbished phone. And I've got my old phone as well, which is kind of broken, but it still kind of works with some things. So Harper, how is everybody doing? How is everything doing? Everyone doing, all the kitty cats? And I think you said you have bunnies, right? How is everyone? We are live. Hi, Suji. Hello. Hi. I'm just saying we're live on the channel. Then we'll start reading about Stephen Hawking. Yay. Everything is amazing. I went to the zoo today. Oh, wow. What kind of animals did you see? Okay, I shared the live. I'll keep this phone on. Hi, baby. Hi, come, Sachi. Come, Sachi. Come, Sachi. You can sit. You can sit right here with me. You can lay down right here with me. Sachi's being a little... Eve, hello. Eve says hi, Gorge. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Eve Anderson. Miss Stranger, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I haven't heard from you in so long. Hi, sweet, it's been a minute. Yes! Oh my gosh. I feel like I've seen some good news about you. Congratulations. Congrats on anything and everything. Been great. Oh, wow. Yes. Do you want to share what the news is in this live? You can if you feel called. And congrats. Yarnaby says I'm back. Engaged, yes, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. I thought I saw that you were engaged. Oh my goodness. Happy engagement. Congratulations. Congrats. Oh my goodness. And I think I've seen the person too. Awesome. Eve is my friend, says thanks, babes. Yes, of course. Congratulations to you. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of this book by Stephen Hawking, A Brief History of Time, 22928. 22928. Is that your engagement day? Do you mean February 29 of 2028? That is a leap year, right? Just rolling through, but congrats, Eve. Yes, hello, Freak314. Freak, you can stay. We're going to talk about a book just now. Just rolling through, but congrats, Eve. Leap year. So are you getting married on February 29 of 2028? Because that's a leap. Oh my gosh. Well, that's going to be... Is that because then your anniversary won't be until every 4 years? Are you trying to avoid an anniversary every year? What? I pet and brushed goats. I saw a ton of guinea pigs, bears. I got to feed birds out of my hands and tigers. Wow. Harper went to the zoo today. So that's what we're talking about. And Eve is saying yes to the no anniversary every year. Goodness. So you are you're getting married on 229 of a leap year so that the anniversary will be every 4 years. Well, congratulations. Congrats. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a very fun day indeed. It's a very, very fun day indeed. So 2028. It's 25. So in 3 years. Wow. Sounds good. That sounds good to me. Tell me more about the plans and about the guy. I think everybody would love to hear more. So keep on sharing and I'll keep reading about the author here and I'll read all your messages in between. So I love that you're here and you're sharing. You have to wait 3 years. That's okay, honey. I think she's okay with waiting 3 years. You know, with the right person and everything. Why not? No rush. In the 10 years since its publication in 1988, Stephen Hawking's book has become a landmark volume in scientific writing, with more than 9 million copies sold worldwide. So this book right here that we're going to cover today has sold more than 9 million copies. That edition was on the cutting edge of what was then known about the nature of the universe, but the last decade has seen extraordinary advances in the technology of observing both the micro and the macrocosmic worlds, confirming many of Professor Hawking's theoretical predictions. So we will talk about some of his work as well. Eager to bring to his original text the new knowledge revealed by these observations, he's written a new introduction, updated the original chapters throughout, and added an entirely new chapter on the fascinating subject of wormholes and time travel. So on this channel, we've actually gotten requests about this particular topic, these two topics, both of them, wormholes as well as time travel. So I'm hoping that this book and the content will be interesting to many of you, and many of you that are joining, and many of you who might see the video upload later on under the live tab on my channel. So please do check it out. And if you see it, do leave us a comment. Eve says, we are lol. Eve, who's the guy, huh? I have that book. Awesome. See, this is why we're friends. We love the same book. Perfect. Tell us about him. Eve, if you feel like telling us about him, you can. It's up to her. But I think Harper is interested. And exactly, we're both cat moms. A Brief History of Time has expertly guided non-scientists everywhere in the ongoing search for the tantalizing secrets at the heart of time and space. This edition makes vividly clear why Professor Hawking's eloquent classic has transformed our view of the universe. Lively and provocative, that's one of the comments, one of the reviews here by the New York Times. Mr. Hawking clearly possesses a natural teacher's gifts, easy, good-natured humor, and an ability to illustrate highly complex propositions with analogies plucked from daily life. So a very highly reviewed, very revered book here, very enjoyable by many kind of book here that we're going to cover. Yes, cat mom. I'm a cat mom of 2. Hello, Harper. Hello, Eve. Eve is also a cat mother. So we have that in common as well. Eve, how are the kids, the human ones? I'm so happy that you joined. I do the lives now, Eve. This is like my new life. I do the lives. I'm doing a lot more content on YouTube and everything. So I'm so happy you're here to support because it means a lot. And here you are. My friend, hello. Ooh, John Foster's here. He is a very nice man. We have a lot in common. We both have kids with Asperger's. Oh, wow. So you have a lot in common. He seems nice. I think I've seen his pictures. He seems nice. John Foster says smart, kind, and important. Hello, John. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the author or somebody else? Eve Anderson says, my oldest decided due to his Asperger's he wants to be a vet and not deal with humans. Well, that's lovely. We love a vet. Congratulations. I mean, if he becomes a vet, that's a huge deal. Congratulations. Woo, go. Okay. Hi, K-Star. You. Oh, thank you. Smart, kind, and important. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay, so that's the back of this book, right? We're going to talk about Brief History of Time, and we were reading a little bit about the author. So, oh, this says coming soon in hardcover, but I actually prefer paperbacks. So, thank you, library, for having the book in paperback version. He's in his first year in college and getting the girl ready for college this fall. Oh, wow. Goodness, so you have a kid in college already, Eve? Aren't you in college? Just kidding. You look like you are. So you've got one of them in college already. One more. Well, congrats, Mama. You're almost done. The kids will both be in college soon. You know, I'm always in school. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Ooh, can you please like the live? John Foster, Eve, K-Star, everybody who joined, can you please like the live? Can we get 20 likes? I can't believe I'm a mod. Wow, I just joined one of your lives, subbed, and now a mod. Exactly, Harper is now a mod. What a progress. The BS and MBA is not enough. The bachelor's and the MBA. Wow. Hello, the Lone Wolf Pack. Eat, brother. Hi, Bala the cat. I like to. Okay, good. Good, please. Please do. Thank you for sending the hearts. Thank you. Wow, Eve. Congratulations on the bachelor's and the MBA. Congrats on your son being in college and daughter soon. Didn't you say that you would move after they're in college? I seem to remember that. You said, this drink is a ginger beer. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. K-Star says you do good. Oh, thank you. I hope so. Yeah, so I'm trying out ginger beer after trying out ginger ale a lot. Yeah. Eve says, when I was single, I wanted to move. Oh. Or is that what you meant? I asked about moving when I was single. Got it. Okay. Now you don't want to move. You want to be in Connecticut. You're in Connecticut, right? Party time. Doro, hello. I have more mods joining. Hello. So you don't want to move now. Okay. Wow. I'm having a whole chat with one of my old friends here. That's great. It's like you relax with drinks. You still in Mass? Yes. Yeah. I'm still right up here. I'm still your brother state. We're in the same family of New England. I'm still up here. You could come up if you wanted for the day or something. Come to Boston. You know? For the day or something. You still in Mass? That's what's up. I'm gonna dox myself too. Yeah, tell us. We already know you're in the South where it's hot and probably a desert. It's probably New Mexico, Doro. We get it. I live on planet Earth. Not Mars? Goodness. Well, I'm back getting my state certification for coding so I can work anywhere. Wow. State certification for coding. Wow. It wasn't wine. I don't think. I think it was just orange juice. It might have been in a wine glass. I might catch a Frontier flight there. That's true. Frontier does have cheap tickets. I have caught Frontier flights for under $20 sometimes. I watched the live that you had the wine of some sort and there were green screens and everything. It was wild. I wish I could have joined, but I was cleaning my guinea pig cage. I promise you, it was just orange juice. Today was beautiful, almost 60. I know, today was like 50s. Today in Boston was in the 50s. Ooh, Doro and John Foster and everybody who joined, can you please like the live? Can we get 20 likes? Yes, ma'am, lol. No, it wasn't. I couldn't read that comment. It went away. Okay, let me read a little bit of the book. I'm eager to... What is happening right now? That's crazy. It was 84 degrees where I live. Oh, wow. These are some summer temperatures. Reset. It was an awesome stream. Oh, that live stream. Yes, I did have a honey wine. You were right. I forgot. I'm thinking about a different live stream where I have orange juice in a wine glass. You're talking about the live stream where I had just had the honey wine in the restaurant and then I went live. Yes, honey, I did have honey wine. That's true. I forgot about that one. Be honest in front of your in real life friends. I am being honest. I forgot about the honey wine. I forgot about my honey wine live. I mean, it's live. It's not like I can lie. If I said I had honey wine, it's already, it's already been recorded. It's in that live. But I forgot. I forgot about that one. I see. You're right. You had too much to remember. Aw. That's completely possible. I've deleted the memory. Gosh. It's still winter and it's very hot. Where? Oh, right. In these places where it's 84. I say go into a singing stream for them. Singing stream? Oh, Eve, that's right. That's right, I sing now. Sometimes I sing on these lives. What do you wanna hear? You had too much to remember. No one lies on lives. I had flaming Dr. Pepper. Yes, I sing. Eve, do you have a song request? Sometimes I sing on the lives. Gosh, I'm trying to be serious, but too much fun is happening in the chat. This ain't for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. I just sang for you, darling. That was it. Taylor Swift covers. I feel like I'm kind of bad at her songs. I need to look them up. I need to see the lyrics. I can never say the words very well. This ain't for the best. My reputation's never been worse. I actually like this song a lot, but I feel like when I sing it sounds funny. I'm gonna read the foreword. Guys, I need to make some progress on the book. I said I would. I didn't write a foreword to the original edition of A Brief History of Time. This is the book, Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. That was done by Carl Sagan. So the original foreword was written by Carl Sagan. Now this is a newer edition. Instead, I wrote a short piece titled Acknowledgements, in which I was advised to thank everyone. What is happening? K-Star, sit down. Sit down, K-Star. Harper, look at Harper modding. Only read if James Do you see Harper modding? That's very true. Thank you for liking the live. Can we get 20 likes? So originally, Carl Sagan wrote the foreword. Instead, I wrote a short piece titled Acknowledgements, in which I was advised to thank everyone. That is true in academia. You have to thank everyone. No timeouts. Harper just goes for the kill. Actually, yeah, maybe try the timeouts first, Harper. You can learn it from Doro and Reese. I think they like to time people out and give them a chance to see if they would behave better. One person messes up, boom, banned permanently. So Dora, whenever I have a kid who is a mod, they actually are much stricter. They love to ban people. So everybody, there you go. Now K-Star has been timed out for 300 seconds. So K-Star, you have 300 seconds to rethink your whole life and come back to this live and behave better. But thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Good evening. Straight for the find out stage. Yes, my kids are very strict. It is true. Ooh, Doro meet Eve. Eve meet Doro. Eve is my friend that I met online. But I feel like we're old friends now. So, instead I wrote a short piece titled Acknowledgements, in which I was advised to thank everyone. Some of the foundations that had given me support weren't too pleased to have been mentioned. I'm an anime cat on the internet. Well, Eve is also a cat mom. So she's gonna like that about the anime cat thing. It's gonna be great. So some of these foundations that apparently supported the book did not like that they were mentioned in the book, and whatnot. I don't think anyone, my publishers, my agent, or myself expected the book to do anything like as well as it did. It was in the London Sunday Times bestseller list for 237 weeks, longer than any other book. Apparently, the Bible and Shakespeare aren't counted. If they were, then those might have done better. It has been translated into something like 40 languages and has sold about one copy for every 750 men, women, and children in the world. As Nathan Myhrvold of Microsoft, a former postdoc of mine, remarked, I have sold more books on physics than Madonna has on beep. Beep word. The success of A Brief History indicates that there is widespread interest in the big questions like where did we come from and why is the universe the way it is? What? It's gotta be real bad. Who hasn't learned what? I'll do timeout if they're still inappropriate after that ban then. Harper, can you just increase the timeout length first? So first put them on timeout for like the 300 seconds. Then increase the timeout time. Instead of banning them. Okay? And if they're really bad, we can see about banning them. Okay? Thank you. Kids going mad with the kids going mad with YouTube mod power, Discord mod meme come to life. You're better than this, Harper. No, Harper is just, they're just adjusting. The success of A Brief History indicates that there is widespread interest in these topics. I have taken the opportunity to update the book and include new theoretical and observational results obtained since the book was first published on April Fool's Day, 1988. I have included a new chapter on wormholes and time travel. Remember how many people on the channel have actually requested these topics, wormholes and time travel. So this will be very interesting to read about. Einstein's general theory of relativity seems to offer the possibility that we could create and maintain wormholes, little tubes that connect different regions of space and time. If so, we might be able to use them for rapid travel around the galaxy or travel back in time. Of course, we have not seen anyone from the future, or have we? But I discuss a possible explanation for this. I also describe the progress that has been made recently in finding dualities or correspondences between apparently different theories of physics. These correspondences are a strong indication that there is a complete unified theory of physics, but they also suggest that it may not be possible to express this theory in a single fundamental formulation. Instead, we may have to use different reflections of the underlying theory in different situations. It might be like our being unable to represent the surface of the Earth on a single map and having to use different maps in different regions. This would be a revolution in our view of the unification of the laws of science, but it would not change the most important point that the universe is governed by a set of rational laws that we can discover and understand. On the observational side, by far the most important development has been the measurement of fluctuations in the cosmic microwave background radiation. We've talked about this in our cosmology lives. By COBE, that's the experiment, the cosmic background explorer satellite. COBE is the instrument, and other collaborations. These fluctuations are the fingerprints of creation, tiny initial irregularities in the otherwise smooth and uniform early universe that later grew into galaxies, stars, and all the structures we see around us. So this is going to be very, very interesting because we have actually talked about how smooth the early universe was in terms of that cosmic microwave background radiation. And in fact, we've looked at pictures of this as well from various different references, and we have talked about this at length in our cosmology lives. So this will be added reference for the same thing and hopefully more insights from Stephen Hawking here. Did you like the book Gravity by Tess Griston? I haven't read that yet, but I should probably get that as well from the library. So thank you for reminding. John says, did you like the book Gravity? I should look into that. Do you think we are the only living creatures in the universe? I can't stand my sisters. Okay. Very nice. Their form agrees with the predictions of the proposal that the universe has no boundaries or edges in the imaginary time direction, but further observations will be necessary to distinguish this proposal from other possible explanations for the fluctuations in the background. However, within a few years, we should know whether we can believe that we live in a universe that is completely self-contained and without beginning or end. As far as the question about the different creatures, whether there's aliens or not, Eve, you should look at my exoplanets live. So we talked about how we are looking for other worlds, other potential planets where there may or may not be life. So one way to approach if there's aliens in the universe, are there other creatures beyond Earth or not, is to look for planets that can support life, right? So if you're interested, we did a live on that. Other living things. Yes. Yeah, so whether it's in our own solar system or beyond, that is something that we are interested in finding out more about. And an approach would be to find other habitable types of worlds. It could be the moon of a planet, it could be a planet. So Europa is one interesting moon of Jupiter because it may have subsurface oceans, and so it is a big topic. So in astronomy and physics, the way we kind of approach one way, I'm not saying this is the only way, one way of approaching this question that you're asking, because it's a question and we don't know the answer really, is to look for worlds where life could be sustained or may have been sustained in the past or could be in the future. Because there could be life that it just doesn't have to line up with us. It could be that in the past it was supported. Like for example, we saw evidence of water and wind erosion on Mars. So on Mars there might have been a potential for life in the past, you know? So it doesn't have to be right now in this exact timeline that we find aliens. Wasn't there UFO footage confirmed by the US government, like other life in space? Anything is possible. So yeah. Would you go to Mars if you could? Mars is not bad. I think we've talked about Mars. We can talk about Mars again if you are interested. It is the surface is much like Earth, so in some ways I would be pretty comfortable there. It doesn't have as much of an atmosphere, much smaller than the Earth, much cooler. So if you like pretty cool summers, then Mars is great for you. Or you're more into Venus. I do like Venus a lot. Even though it's poisonous atmosphere, I do love me some Venus. Is it possible that Andrew will get a new cat? Ooh, that's a great question, Harper. Hello, T-Man. T-Man has arrived. Ah, Another way to look at it is that other living creatures do not have to survive the way we do, with air and water. That's a great point. Thank you. That is a great point to make, actually. It could be something beyond what we understand. The life that we understand needs water, for example. Cats are awesome. I would get tipsy on Venus and collect helium. It's me, Shavi. Hello, Shavi. Where's Batman? The beef is not over. Were you having a fight with Batman, T-Man? Tadar de Grasse? What? What? What is that word? Eve, that is a great point. Yes. Lazy Lad says, do you know who I am? You said you're Shavi. And I do believe I've seen that before. I think you've been in the live before. So welcome back, Shavi. Welcome back. Lazy Lad, are you Batman? No, Lazy Lad is Shavi. I'm Shavi. Chevrolet. I've seen Shavi. Yes. Okay, so that was the foreword. We will read a little bit more. Let's see. We will of course continue this again tomorrow as well, by the way. So we will get into this book quite a bit. So no worries if you're missing part of it today, or if we don't end up covering as much as I wanted to. We've got Eve making solid points, but the true battle is about to begin. What do you mean? In what way? Shavi says I'm a good editor. What are you reading? A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. No, I'm happy to engage. It's great that we are all here. Waiting for Batman. What if I was Batman the whole time? Gosh. Ooh! Thank you for liking the live. Can we get 20 likes? Thank you. Do you like The Time Machine by H.G. Wells? I don't think I've read that one either. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna read this. You guys keep chatting with each other and meet new people, make new friends. Keep chatting. Keep on keeping on. Look, Eve knows. Look at you, Eve. You know everything. Amazing. Shavi's not Batman. That's very true. Batman's comments are quite distinct. Quite distinct. A well-known scientist, some say it was Bertrand Russell, once gave a public lecture on astronomy. He described how the Earth orbits around the Sun and how the Sun in turn orbits around the center of a vast collection of stars called our galaxy. At the end of the lecture, a little old lady at the back of the room got up and said, "What you've told us is rubbish. The world is really a flat plate supported on the back of a giant tortoise." The scientist gave a superior smile before replying, "What is a tortoise standing on?" "You're very clever, young man, very clever," said the old lady, "but it's turtles all the way down." Most people would find the picture of our universe as an infinite tower of tortoises rather ridiculous, but why do we think we know better? What do we know about the universe and how do we know it? Where did the universe come from and where is it going? Did the universe have a beginning, and if so, what happened before then? What is the nature of time? Will it ever come to an end? Can we go back in time? Recent breakthroughs in physics make possible in part by fantastic new technologies suggest answers to some of these long-standing questions. Someday these answers may seem as obvious to us as the Earth orbiting the Sun, or perhaps as ridiculous as a tower of tortoises. Only time, whatever they may be, will tell. As long ago as 340 BC, the Greek philosopher Aristotle, in his book On the Heavens, was able to put forward two good arguments for believing that the Earth was a round sphere rather than a flat plate. First, he realized that eclipses of the moon were caused by the Earth coming between the sun and the moon. The Earth's shadow on the moon was always round, which would be true only if the Earth was spherical. We talked about this a little bit, actually, when we talked about these various models of the solar system. If the Earth had been a flat disk, the shadow would have been elongated and elliptical, unless the eclipse always occurred at a time when the sun was directly under the center of the disk. Second, the Greeks knew from their travels that the North Star appeared lower in the sky when viewed in the south than it did in more northerly regions. Since the North Star lies over the North Pole, it appears to be directly above an observer at the North Pole, but to someone looking from the equator, it appears to lie just at the horizon. From the difference in the apparent position of the North Star in Egypt and Greece, Aristotle even quoted an estimate that the distance around the Earth was 400,000 stadia. It is not known exactly what length a stadium was, but it may have been about 200 yards, which would make Aristotle's estimate about twice the current accepted figure. The Greeks even had a third argument, that the Earth must be round. For why else does one first see the sails of a ship coming over the horizon? Why else does one first see the sails of a ship coming over the horizon, and only later see the hull? Oh, isn't that so cool? Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Shavi. Thank you, Teeman. Thank you, John Foster. Thank you, Lazy Lad, who I think is Shavi. Thank you, Steven. Harper. Thank you, Eve. Steven, how could you be late? How? Just how? It just said hide, and I thought I did something with my mod power. Don't do that. Don't hide Steven. Steven's my friend who comes to the lives. Steven sneaks into room. We're talking about brief history of time. You might want to go back and watch the whole thing later. Thank you for liking. You know there's going to be a red moon this week. Really? Oh my gosh. Aristotle thought the Earth was stationary and that the sun, the moon, the planets, and the stars moved in circular orbits about the Earth. He believed this because he felt for mystical reasons that the Earth was the center of the universe and that circular motion was the most perfect. So it was mystical reasons, and circular motion was considered to be perfect, so he thought that was it. This idea was elaborated by Ptolemy. So we've actually talked about the Ptolemaic model in the lives as well a while ago. Maybe November-ish timeline. So feel free to go back and revisit. This idea was elaborated by Ptolemy in the 2nd century AD into a complete cosmological model. The Earth stood at the center, surrounded by 8 spheres that carried the moon, the sun, the stars, and the 5 planets known at the time: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The planets themselves moved on smaller circles attached to their respective spheres in order to account for their rather complicated observed paths in the sky. Stephen is here. Yes. The outermost sphere carried the so-called fixed stars, which always stay in the same positions relative to each other, but which rotate together across the sky. What lay beyond the last sphere was never made very clear, but it certainly was not part of mankind's observable universe. Oh, I'm just looking at Suji over there. She's cleaning herself. She's sitting on my coat and cleaning herself. Hi. Hello, Timin. Thank you for joining. Can you please like the live? Can we get 20 likes? Oh, Suji Mama is cleaning herself. Ptolemy's model provided a reasonably accurate system for predicting the positions of heavenly bodies in the sky. Reasonably accurate. But in order to predict these positions correctly, Ptolemy had to make an assumption that the moon followed a path that sometimes brought it twice as close to the Earth as at other times. What? Ptolemy recognized this flaw, but nevertheless, his model was generally, although not universally, accepted. It was adopted by the Christian Church as the picture of the universe that was in accordance with Scripture. For it had the great advantage that it left lots of room outside the sphere of fixed stars for heaven and hell. Nice introduction by Stephen Hawking here. Next, he's going to talk about Copernicus. Not bad. This book is quite readable, I must say, so far. Then he's going to get into Hubble. Good. Some of this is going to be review for us because we've already covered a lot of this from the astronomy book and cosmology books. So a lot of this should be like review, but it's written in a very simple way, very readable way. So yeah, he's done a good job of simplifying everything, I think. It seems to read very easily, very well, so sounds good to me. The second chapter is called Space and Time. Let me read the first paragraph of the second chapter. I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Might get sleep soon. Okay. Lazy lad. Try not to spam so I can see the comments of everybody. Hello Harper. Hello Lazy lad. Hello T-Man. There is a lot of mod activity. Mods are busy tonight. Wow. Most certainly you cannot. Harper's taking my class. Oh, was that Dora? I thought I saw Harper time somebody out. Gosh, the whole live is going to be like this. Jeez. Getting the Lord's work done. Okay. Gosh. Hi, Stephen. I think Doro did say hi to you. I saw it in the midst of everything. Stephen, Doro says hi. Doro, Stephen says hi. Is Stephen your favorite? Stephen is my favorite Stephen. He loves this. He loves these topics. So yeah, he's one of the regulars. For sure. For sure. I let Stephen just enjoy. He doesn't need to be a mod. You guys work so hard. Oh my gosh. Our present ideas about the motion of bodies date back to Galileo and Newton. Before them, people believed Aristotle, who said that the natural state of a body was to be at rest and that it moved only if driven by a force or impulse. Do mods get paid? Do I get paid? No. Do mods get paid? No. Ah! It followed that a heavy body should fall faster than a light one because it would have a greater pull toward the earth. We will clarify this. Don't believe everything that Aristotle says. Don't believe everything that Aristotle says. I'm too distracted. I think I'm going to continue the book tomorrow. I just love to listen and not control what's said in the room. Stephen does like to listen, and I like to keep it that way. Stephen, you enjoy. Stephen, you enjoy without worrying about anything. He really enjoys these topics, so I'm not going to make him a mod and have to be distracted from the topic. Yes, Stephen, enjoy. Yes. Stephen, go back to the beginning and see the whole thing. Harper says I'm good at being a mod. Yes. Yes, you are. Indeed. Indeed you are. Very, very. The Aristotelian tradition also held that one could work out all the laws that govern the universe by pure thought. It was not necessary to check by observation. So no one until Galileo bothered to see whether bodies of different weight did in fact fall at different speeds. It is said that Galileo demonstrated that Aristotle's belief was false by dropping weights from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The story is almost certainly untrue, but Galileo did do something equivalent. He rolled balls of different weights down a smooth slope. The situation is similar to that of heavy bodies falling vertically, but it is easier to observe because the speeds are smaller. Galileo's measurements indicated that each body increased its speed at the same rate, no matter what its weight. For example, if you let go of a ball on a slope that drops by 1 meter for every 10 meters you go along, the ball will be traveling down the slope at a speed of about 1 meters per second after 1 second, 2 meters per second after 2 seconds, and so on. However heavy the ball. Of course, a lead weight would fall faster than a feather, but that is only because a feather is slowed down by air resistance. What on earth is happening? earth. Steven is funny, yeah. Do you mean vest? If one drops two bodies that don't have much air resistance, such as two different lead weights, they fall at the same rate. On the moon, where there is no air to slow things down, the astronaut David R. Scott performed the feather and lead weight experiment and found that indeed they did hit the ground at the same time, which is pretty cool. That's really cool. Can we get 20 likes? I bring the madness. Harper brings the machine. That word. Everyone is getting banned. ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ क्यों हुआ कब हुआ. That's the song of this tonight. I'm so distracted. You guys are too much. Too much. Random question. Are you into video games? No. Indeed, I am not. Yay. Bringing the firepower. Can we get 20 likes? Harper, thank you so much for your excellent moderation. Is that Hindi? It's Hindi. Acacio, hello. Acacio59 says, I like you so much for being so well spoken. Aww, thank you. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Acacio. I feel bad I never ask you personal questions. Why not read the Titanic book on the stream? You have a nice sound. Thank you. What's your favorite animal? Kitty cats. Said hi. Hi. Drops a heavy metal... Oh gosh, my phone is dying. Drops a heavy metal block from the roof of my house. Steven? Favorite animal? Tigers, cats, lions, cat family. The feline family. That's my favorite. Sachi, what's wrong? Sachi's looking very intently towards the hallway. Harper stinks again. I saw a Komodo dragon today. Yarnaby. Hello. ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ. What is happening? The mods are so active today. I can't even. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, what is happening? I'm looking at my other phone. Can we get 20 likes? ये क्या हुआ? कैसे हुआ? कब हुआ? क्यों हुआ? There, I said hi. Maybe I should join my chat too. Dora? Stop it! I'll clip this so that people know what happens in my lives. I go like this and just sit there. Tomorrow, I'm gonna continue a brief history of time. Harper needs the help. Dora, why don't you train her? I can't ban other mods. Oh my god, Harper, there's no banning. Why don't we not ban people? Just time them out if they are bad. And then try to chill and listen to the reading and discuss and chat. There's mod drama going on. There is mod drama. Guys, I was going to talk about brief history of time. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. There is so much mod drama right now. Mod drama. These people are not even paid, but they're taking their jobs so seriously. Spend the time on time. Yes. Brief history of time. Well, yes, Harper is not Reese. Gosh, Doro, stop fighting with the little girl. Yay. Can you please like the live? Kya hua? Steven, are you free tomorrow afternoon? This is a serious question. This is a serious question. Are you free tomorrow afternoon? Because I'm going to go live again tomorrow in the afternoon. Or do you have a doctor's appointment? Ye kya hua? Aw, Harper is free. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Please do come to my Come to my live tomorrow afternoon. कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ? Go on live together? Sure. Social Security about your tax forms. Oh gosh. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm distracted. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow afternoon. Does like 3 p.m. work tomorrow? Eastern? Cheers, man. Cheers. This is ginger beer, a non-alcoholic beverage. Thank you so much for being here. We will continue a brief history of time in the afternoon tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.